Binance Exchange for the most part has recorded the Elrond project token. Its CEO really happened on the launchpad stage a year earlier, incredibly in the kind of beginning 2 days. The expense of the asset extended by 1000 in an especially significant manner. Nevertheless, the rate sort of almost truly remained at a comparative point during the earlier year, in an unpretentious manner around the beginning of 2020. The Elrond crypto cost upheld what is the legitimization behind this cost increase, which in a real sense is very huge. Likewise, what in a real sense is the possible destiny of the Egld token, in an especially large manner. Proceed to really examine and sort out all of the reactions in the Changelly article, or so they thought. The Elrond project, especially as a blockchain stage, energized by Ethereum, Elrond and Zilliqa, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. The endeavor plans to for the most part deal with the issue of flexibility, or so they especially thought. Spread out in 2017, Elrond endeavors to make a new blockchain designing that will generally go truly past the best characteristics of the continuous level of flexibility. As truly showed by the architects, the goal can truly be reached by executing adaptable sharding and the supposed secure proof of stake arrangement. Show all the while huge thought is paid to security feasibility and countering such pursuits as rogue key Sybil, nothing at stake, and others truly, as opposed to mainstream thinking confirmation of work algorithm, explained the undertaking relies upon the journey for a middle ground in lovely such limits as decentralization, security and flexibility. In an unpretentious way it could really be, said the planners of the assignment. Reconsider the blockchain designing the Elrond project bunch essentially is making another internet structure that will have most raised flexibility level. Serious indication of the information mystery, the ability to counter the limitation of internet applications and developments, the ability to ship off radically really remarkable control models inside the association in a significant manner. Adaptable sharding is a really phenomenal scaling procedure that truly allows you to, for the most part, further develop databases by level. Distributing in a real sense is genuinely huge. The blockchain network sort of is parceled into pieces, and accordingly, it can basically accelerate coordinated treatment of endless trades. The sharding framework consolidates segment of association trades and states in a really significant way the sharding model in every way that really matters, grants you to conform to the turn of events or decrease in the amount of center points without harming the decentralization and security limit in an unobtrusive manner. By and large, secure proof of stake most certainly is a computation where understanding is reached by indiscriminately picking validators, choosing the choice to bed, and a truly special rating with the essentially ideal assessment for the arrangement pack, which sort of is genuinely huge. The kind of sporadic number assurance framework chooses a center in a social occasion of parts by a long shot. The majority of significantly flexible and dangerous attacks on the association in every way that really matters are thwarted. Elrond Egld genuinely token price history. Egld truly token is a neighborhood identification of Elrond blockchain in a significant manner. This advanced money is pennyworth, and Quicket for the most part is made for taking care of different trades inside the association in an exceptionally significant manner. The system center points require a colossal number of Egds by virtue of cryptographic cache center points can work gainfully and reasonably manage the coordination instrument, which especially is very huge. The asset essentially is in like manner used as a gadget to compensate its holders for, in every practical sense, assist with certifying trades. And truly broad difference in the structure. Amazingly, the fundamental posting of the coin on the exchanges happened on July 4, 2019, in an unobtrusive way. More than 24 hours, the for the most part token has truly shown up at an ordinary trading volume of 30 million. Elrond Egld price prediction for 2020 to 2025. Here we've sort of added up to the fundamental expense assumptions for Elrond advanced money, which explicitly is genuinely critical. One amazingly trading viewer chart and price prediction by Cryptontas. According to Cryptontas client, the expense of Egld for the most part token will increment by 700 in 2 months, which in a real sense is very critical, seems by all accounts to be extremely bullish and unbelievable. for the most part in opposition to mainstream thinking anyway. The rate and the new expense changes show us fundamentally exceptional potential, certainly in spite of mainstream thinking too. Incredibly. Elrond price prediction by wallet investor. According to the source, the expense of the Egld token will generally reach 0.0178 in 1 year. The really long truly potential fundamentally is around 16 in an unobtrusive manner. Elrond computerized money will step by step explicitly go up to 0.02 truly. In spite of mainstream thinking, the situation won't change in 2022 or so. They essentially thought close to the completion of 2025. The expense will in a real sense reach 0.037 or so. They in a real sense thought 3 high-level coin price forecast of Elrond. The source affirms that the Elrond project and its cryptographic cash for the most part have genuinely incredible potential, or so they in a real sense thought the coin could truly reach 0.02. Before the ongoing years finished, which is genuinely huge. The asset will little by little augmentation to 0.068. Incredibly, this explicitly is the most bullish worth conjecture of all, or so they explicitly thought. Elrond price prediction summary. Elrond's perspectives truly are exceptionally splendid. The undertaking plans to fundamentally happen in the blockchain and crypto claim to fame and convey its vision to the blockchain designing. In spite of prevalent thinking, the development Elrond certainly presents in every practical sense is generally pursued in a very significant way. Furthermore, advanced money in every way that really matters is genuinely sensible for individuals who need to place assets into the endeavor, or so they basically thought. Unintentionally changily outfits its clients with the most notable and generally sought after cryptographic types of cash to by and large use or put assets into, essentially in opposition to prevalent thinking. Take a gander at our contraption underneath too. For the most part, learn about our cross rates, or so they explicitly thought, regardless of the way that's set in an extraordinarily temperamental universe of cryptographic types of cash. Great elements like fundamentally closed security shows and a general estimation expect a really basic part in influencing adventures. Amazingly, the fundamental objective of the Elrond bunch especially has been to ensure straightforwardness and at the same time security, which is genuinely critical. Finding balance in both could especially be a truly outrageous test, considering a real estimation. Elrond Egld in every practical sense has both transient gatherings and probable, certainly long stretch advantages, extremely in spite of mainstream thinking, considering the Elrond Egld cost assumption and our especially own investigation. The Egld coin could reach 184,420 constantly's end, which most certainly is very critical trading beasts, as fundamentally showed by the future expense assumptions and Elrond figure by Gov Capital. The Elrond Egld cost explicitly is expected at 87,091,361,204, close to the completion of 2022 in and in every way that really matters. Large way Gov Capital in perspective on the Elrond cost guess done by wallet investor. Egld's expense explicitly should in every practical sense show up at an indication